camera wasn't capturing my silly talking, so I hope now it is, because I cannot see the monitor. I destroyed it lately when we were out in the rain. So I just was talking about the cat again, because she the cat, female pronoun. I always make this mistake. So it's a him. He got back yesterday. No, the day before yesterday. And it slept indoors. And then in the afternoon I let it out because it was demanding to leave the house. And I cannot capture a cat, a wild cat. You know, it's got, I don't know, 12 years to live, something like that. So every day counts. You know, it's like, if you, I mean, it's a wild cat. It wants to be outside, so it can go outside, of course. So I hope I am videoing all of this. If not, I'll start a new bit further down. So yeah, my sorrow is gone because the cat licked off a lot of fur right there. But probably it was also revitalizing this part of the body, the pav, by doing so. The cat is clever. When I had a breakdown because of my knee yesterday, you know, I had to do a sage bath with a cat. So the second time I wasn't putting the cat into the bathtub. I just took some ball, put the sage in there, hot water, and after a while I was trying to have the cat have one pav in there. I hated it. And he kind of made a bigger mess then. Whereas before in the tub it was just a bath room that was full of sage and white floor and all of that. Like, yeah. But then he had it on his pav and he just shook off the sage where I had put some propolis remedy in it as well. So the propolis sticks. It's a sticky thing. It's still on the walls. Like I had to clean a lot yesterday. And then the cat also was peeing inside because I did not let it out initially. The first time it went to the door and went very demanding. I told it, come back. We're gonna do some more foot baths. Yes. So maybe the cat is hating me by now, not wanting to come back because of that. No, I don't think so. Because the cat actually loves me, I guess. I feel loved by the cat. So this knee had a problem when I was doing the bath for the paw of the cat, because I was kneeling down and without kind of paying attention to this sort of malefficient knee, I sort of made it go ill and I couldn't bend the leg. So I sat there and I went like, fuck, and you know, like, and the cat probably sensed that there is something going on. So the cat was on my legs and I made it stay there initially, but in the course of me trying to get this left knee to bend again without pain, I had to slowly wait for it to be able to go into that mode. So I couldn't do anything, just wait. The cat was putting its paw into that knee a little bit hard. So I felt like, oh yeah, the cat knows where the pain is at. I really think so. It's not just because the cat was located on my knees, because then he would have done it on both my knees. And maybe I'm, again, as I used to tell in my book reviews, like over-interpreting and making sense of things that are just random, you know, things that don't make any sense. But like my brain and the brain of humans always can do that. And it does it by itself. It's not that I'm just like really, you know, searching for it. And it's like first thing that comes into my mind I'm saying. So now it was that this cat actually felt my pain. Probably. I'm wearing a woolen sweater, so once I'm in the valley I will have to put on the t-shirt. But you know, running down I'm sweaty, so all the sweat gets now into this t-shirt, this sweater, the woolen one now, and then I can put on the cotton one for my hitchhike to the next city. Yeah, I will give back the ticket that I own for this cable car going up. So when I return, I will have to walk an hour up. I don't mind. It's better to give it back and to have these 100 Swiss francs than to kind of, yeah, you know, go saying, oh, I might use it or not, let's keep it for safety reasons. If there is something, well, what might there be? I don't go thinking into the future in that way. If there is a circumstance where I need to have a ticket, like when going to Zurich with a cat, might happen. Like next Monday, there is a homeless animal doctor for the homeless. And that woman I know for quite a bit now, but it didn't come into my mind that I could actually go and seek her help. So now that the cat arrived all wet and really hungry, and like he stormed the house. I opened the door and he really stormed the house. He was waiting there. Maybe he was afraid of the black cat returning. I don't know. So I phoned her and I asked. I have already once done a sage bath and a betadine bath for the cat. But she told me I could even put some band-aid around its paw and make it stick so that some moron alarm again. I hate it when morons are on this fucking path. I don't want their hello. I feel violated by their hello. You know, that's really how it is. They shall just not see me, not greet me, and be for themselves. Those poor morons. So yeah. So again, I will have to be a bit loud so that you don't get them onto the camera, onto, you know, their bad energy. I don't want on my everything, anything, ever, at all. Not my YouTube, not my video, you know. The only way that I can stay as fresh as I am is by not being together with any morons, you know. If I take in their stupid energy, I turn to that sort of energy, you know, groupthink and give me your Facebook and all that bullshit. And I can tell by the way the people are, you know, first of all, on an alpine hiking path, giving me their stupid hello, and then also stand in groups. So well, when the cat had entered the house, I went for this lady and she told me, yeah, you can pack a pav and make it be a bit wet for the night, so that eventually all the bad, the Eiter, it is in German, gets sucked out by the betadine. Betadine is a iodine cream, basically. So that one I put on. And she said the cat can even lick it off. That's what I was afraid initially. I didn't want to poison my cat because I know just a little bit of chocolate, you know, stuff I really love, will make the cat sick. So I was initially a bit worried, but the pav was so swollen. I was rather fearing the blood poisoning and all of that, rather than the... And I did that all before I went to the doctor. I went to the doctor and then he told me the cat has got fever, and he gave it an injection and another one, I guess he gave it, and then he gave me some medicine. So today when the cat arrives, he will have to have again the medicine delivered to its mouth. It'll be the first thing I do when he comes in, because after that he's gonna eat, and by eating eagerly he will, it's a sweet remedy but anyhow, but he will then swallow the remedy, so that's a good thing, and not go kind of lick its fur and then put it into its fur first. You know, I don't know how a cat mouth functions exactly, but yeah, to be safe I thought I'd do it this way around. Yeah, we will have to spend some time together in the valley, because at weathers like this people are really using this alpine hiking path quite a lot, and I hate other people. I love you, YouTube, because you're no real how shall I say, talking partner. You're no opposition, you're nothing. I mean, you don't write comments because I disabled them. You don't write me emails because you don't seem to find my videos in the first place, and then of course nobody has questions or hate for me that they want to deliver with an email, because that's the only way how you would be able to. So I'll stop this recording and I'll start a new